Hello everybody and welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori. Today we are playing some Seven Wonders. Tonight we're playing some Seven Wonders, so be sure to click the like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. That would really help me out. We're playing with Devil, More Dog, a Mutant Robo, and Shogun of Compton.
Hello.
How do you so oh, never mind, I found it.
So I don't remember how to win this game.
Yeah, I don't remember enough of those.
Certainly
Not to make a choice on A or B on this card.
Sack. This guy's got
They get victory points.
Victory points.
Seems like my other one has 4 things and this only has 3. Seems like this is a better side. Huh? Am I crazy?
And there's different ways to earn victory points.
Wait, is it better to have less?
Oh man, it's been so long.
Oh shoot.
Quickson thought the last game was boring.
So how do
Well,
you,
this is another
how do you zoom
one.
in on something?
This one
How do you
is
zoom in on your board?
Seven
Scroll,
Wonders.
mouse wheel.
No, but I mean, like, I'm clicking on the board. I want to see the board. My actual play piece.
Alt.
Alt button.
Yeah,
Hover
Alt
over it
works
and hit
on this
Alt.
one.
I don't know which side to pick. It's been too long since I played this.
Yeah, me neither.
And I can't find the full rules, so that might be a problem. Maybe I can find the quick rules. Oh wait, I think this is it here.
Shogun of Compton is Joaquin. This is him. He also has a YouTube channel, Comic Book Gallery.
Yep, pop culture channel, people. Comic books.
Sorry, pop culture.
RPGs.
Yeah.
The whole 9 yards. But mostly comics.
Alright, well.
You're Egypt, huh? Giza. So it seems like I do recall that you need to, like, get...
You need to put a card underneath here, too, and then you got to have the requirements to collect whatever these are. These abilities are.
Clickchin's only watching your channel from now. He's not going to watch mine anymore.
Who? What?
Cliction is one of Tori's regular viewers. Well, he used to be one of Tori's regular viewers. Now he's going to be your regular viewer.
Now he's going to be your regular viewer.
Well, I don't do live streams, so there's that.
What do we use the dice for? Just to see who goes first?
Yeah.
Oh!
We're rolling low, right?
No,
Low goes first.
Alright, I'll roll them.
Beat an 11.
Ooh, I got a double so that I win. I got a pair. Pair of threes beats an 11. Oh.
Pair of threes does not beat.
Looks like it's going to a roll-off, huh, boys?
Well, I haven't even rolled yet. What was the original?
So, you gotta beat an 11.
That ain't gonna do it.
That ain't gonna do it at all.
You can't find the rules? Are you still looking?
No, I did find them.
You gonna give us a little quick refresher so we know what's going on?
He's
So
like,
we're all
no, I'm
gonna
gonna keep all the hidden secrets.
Oh, you better disable flicking right now.
Alright, so flicking is gone. That's gone. And that's gone. Table flip was not disabled, but it is now.
Damn it.
I don't have any decals anymore.
All right, so everybody's going to start with the hand of cards.
Oh yeah.
I've seen cards before.
Let the warmongering begin.
And you're going to select one card and place it face down in front of you, and then the rest of the cards will rotate to the player. It goes left, right, left. So first age, they'll go to the player on your left. Second age, they go to the player on your right. Third age, they go to the player on your left. So basically, you're going to start with a hand of 7 cards 3 times, one for each age.
Okay.
And we just keep passing the cards. You pick a card to play, pass the rest. And we keep doing that until we get down to when we have 2 cards left. You pick one to play and the other one gets discarded. In order to play the cards, you have to pay the cost in the upper left. So, like if you look at my board, for instance, I automatically start with, what is this, paper, I think? So if there's a card that has that same icon as, for instance, where's my, as the same as you have in your upper left of your board,
Yeah.
then you can pay that cost. If a card does not have an icon in the upper left of it, that means you can place it for free.
Wait. What?
So some of the cards will have, okay,
Don't
so
have an
here-
icon like different colors like blue, like green, or yellow.
So this is the
No,
anatomy
don't
of the
have
card,
cards.
right? And some of them have a little symbol up here, and you have to be able to pay that symbol.
Oh,
Basically, you
and
have
if
to have
you
that
have
symbol
that
on your board,
on your
on your
card,
tableau.
then you can pay. Then you can use your card to pay for that.
Yes, but
You can
some
use
of
your
them
board
don't
to
have
pay
a
for
symbol
it.
there, which means you can just put it into play for free.
Yeah.
Once you have a card, a lot of them are resource cards, and they will have a symbol right here. And it's basically like one of these types of symbols.
This is cloth.
And
Okay.
if you see a money symbol or gold symbol,
Then you pay
when
gold.
you play that card, you get that gold right away.
So if the gold symbol is up here
Then that's the
cost.
cost.
in the corner, that's what you have to pay. If it's right here, then you just get that money.
Okay.
So is that good for indefinitely? These cards stay out there? That's one use your
Yeah,
resources. Or...
You know, once
It's
you
one
put it
shot.
out there,
Then it's
But you
then
use,
it's a
but you-
resource
but
that you
use,
own.
You hold on to the colors.
And then you
because-
can use it to buy other stuff, bring other stuff out, right?
Yep.
so they're resource cards. Those are brown. There are warmongering cards, which are red. And basically, it'll have like a symbol with the shield and 2 swords. And what happens is at the end of each age, you go to war. If the person to your right has more of those symbols than you do, then you lose that war, and you take a -1 token, and they take a +1 token for the first age, and those are victory points. So -1 victory point or +1 victory point. And that you do that war against the person to your right and to your left. So say you've got 3 of these symbols, and the person over here's got 1, and the person over here's got 2, then you win both these wars. So you will collect 2 of these tokens, and each one of your opponents will collect 1 of those tokens. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yep.
And in the second age, victories are worth 3 points. In the third age, war victories are worth 5 points each.
And then there's something about adding up the green cards.
The green ones are probably the trickiest to figure out. Basically, you're trying to get 3 of a kind. There's basically 3 different types of green cards, and so you are looking for is to put together sets of them. 3 of a kind is a set, or
3 that are
of
not.
each.
Yeah.
One of each.
Yeah,
One of each.
yeah, one of each. So, and then depending on, so you can get 3 of a kind, or you can get 4 of a kind, or 5 of a kind, and depending on how many you get, it gives you a multiplier. Well, let me see if I can find that chart here. Okay, the scientific structures. If you have 1 symbol, then you get 1 victory point. If you have 2 identical symbols, that's worth 4. 3 identical symbols is worth 9. 4 identical symbols is worth 16. If you have sets of 3 different ones, Those are worth 7.
7% or 7 apiece.
Yes. You know, so if you have 3 different ones, you've got this guy, you've got the sextant thingy, and you've got the wheel. So if you have a set of those 3, that equals 7 victory points. And if you have a set of, it's 1, 2,
And you can buy
3.
stuff from your neighbors?
Yes.
So
How many
4 of
points
a
is a
kind
mushroom worth?
This is 9. A mushroom is 9 points.
9 points for the mushroom.
All right, so that's probably the trickiest scoring. Yeah, if your neighbor has a resource symbol on their tableau or on a card
Give
that they
them
put
gold
out,
for it, right?
yeah, you can give them gold. It's 2 gold unless you have a discount card. There are some cards, yellow ones, that will say
Wait, how much gold is it?
2.
the default is 2 gold to buy a resource from your neighbor.
Okay.
But there are cards that will give you a discount so that you can get a resource from your neighbor for only 1 gold. Those are yellow colored cards, and usually they'll have like a little strip of what resource you're allowed to buy from your neighbor. And then it may have 1 or 2 arrows. The arrows mean you could buy it from the neighbor on this side, or you can buy from the neighbor on this side, but sometimes there's only 1 arrow, so it's unidirectional, not bidirectional. So you get victory points for military conflicts, which we talked about. You get victory points for how much money you have at the end. Every $3 you have or 3 coins you have is 1 victory point. You get victory points for wonders depending on the wonder. So like, for instance, if you look at mine, I have 3 if I complete this one, and 7 if I complete this one. In order to complete your different stages of your wonders, you have to pay the cost here. Sorry, it's there. Can you guys see mine?
Yeah, and you have to tuck a card under there or something?
Yeah, so you have to take one of the cards from your hand. Instead of placing it out on the tableau, you have to stick it underneath.
But you can't do that until you pay the price?
Pardon? So your choices are, you can either place a card out here and then flip it face up and be able to use it, or basically you're getting rid of a card by paying this cost and then tucking it face down underneath. And you have to build in order, so you can't do this one first and then this one. You have to do 1, 2, and 3.
And we're placing our cards face down, but what if it has a cost that you can't pay? Does it not flip over or something?
You just pay this cost.
And what does that do for us in the end?
Whatever it shows. Like this one, when I build my first wonder, I get 3 VPs. When I build my second wonder, this is actually a symbol that says at the end of the round, at the end of the age, I get to pick one of the discarded cards and build it for free. And then this one just gives me 7 victory points when I build it. So you don't have to pay the cost on the front of the card when you place it underneath. You pay this cost. And you pay this cost.
So what if you
stick it underneath?
What if you can't pay the price of a card that you want to put out on the table? Does it not flip over, or how does that work?
You can't play a card that you can't pay the cost for.
Okay.
You can, or you can tuck it underneath your first. Oh no, you can't tuck it under there unless you can pay the cost. If you have a card that you cannot play and there's no other option, like all the cards you cannot play, you can trade that card in for how much gold?
I think it's 3 gold. You can basically ditch a card. You can discard a card for money.
So you can always play something.
So how come I have like 4 ages here?
Because your card has 4 ages.
But does that mean I get an extra turn?
No.
No.
No, you can build more than 1 wonder per age.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, if you put my card together with your card, Devil, we get 7 ages. So, I mean 7 wonders. That's the name of the game.
Religious victory.
Religious victory.
Yeah, you could discard a card to gain 3 coins.
All right.
Alright, well, this... Not too happy with my hand.
Wait, so do you get points for finishing a wonder? Is that
That's what the point.
It
if that's what
depends.
your
Mine
point is.
mine has
Wonders
victory
do-
points for
Yes.
some of them. Yeah, so
Your
your
first one does,
your
and your second
first
one
and your
does.
third
no,
one.
but if you build all 3
Your
of them,
third.
there is additional points.
No.
Or is it just
No.
these 3?
You
Okay.
just get your bonuses.
Oh well, there are some cards that you can get. So also there's blue
Oh,
cards.
okay.
We didn't go
Right
through
there.
all the card possibilities. So there's the red cards, which are military. You got your treasury contents. You got your wonder. There's also blue cards, which are called civilian structures, and usually those are just straight up victory points, and that's just shown on the card. The scientific ones are the green ones we talked about. There's yellow ones, which are commercial structures, and then there are purple cards, which are guild cards. I think we don't get those until age 3, and they give you special multipliers. But I know I've also seen cards that you get something based on having your wonder completely built, and it's like the card is like you get a certain amount of VP for each stage of your wonder built or something like that. But that's a specific card for that. But just finishing your wonder only gives you what you see on your main thing here.
Alright, do we know enough to get started?
Wait, there's also one more thing. So the symbols on the lower, well, not the symbol, but I guess the little marker on the lower right of some of the cards.
Yeah, so some of the cards have text in the lower right, and those cards. So there are cards. If you already have a card in play, you can build basically the upgrade card, or not really an upgrade card, but an associated card with it for free.
Okay.
So those cards that will let you build another card for free, they tell you what cards you can build for free in the lower right-hand corner. Oh, and you cannot have duplicates. I believe all the cards you can only have unique cards. Let me double check that.
No, you're right. You can't have duplicate names.
Yeah. So you can't have 2 cards with the same name on your tableau.
What's the points or whatever? 5+, 3+, 4+. It's along the bottom of the cards.
Oh, that's just for how that has to do with the number of players you're playing with. Like the 3+ means you only use those cards in a 3-player or higher game, so you don't need to worry about those.
Oh, so if you have 2 resources that are the same, you can't have them both be the same on the lower left.
They can't have the same name, so you could have the same resource, but they can't have the same card name.
Okay.
All right, clear as dirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like mud.
All right, so I mean, one thing you want to do is like, what resources do you need to build your wonder? You know, maybe those are good things to start trying to put out initially if you can.
Sean's going first. Well, I had to go last in 2 games in a row
No,
tonight.
we all go at the same time. We all put our cards out.
Oh,
at the
that's
same
right.
time.
So we put a card down face up, and then we flip it up, and do
No,
whatever.
Put it face
down.
down, and then later
Then
we
we flip
it
up simultaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, I'm not really going first. I just forgot. Yeah.
Do I need to flip this before I pull it out of my hand?
I think so. Yeah.
Flip it in your hand, man. All I heard is something, yeah, blah, blah, butthole.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on, let me tell him.
Butthole.
Wait a second.
Are they still playing Liar's Monopoly?
All right, we all ready?
No, Joaquin's going to tell him to not say butthole.
Why?
I don't
He's
know.
gonna go tell him not to say butthole.
I think so.
Is there something wrong with
You're
saying
gonna tell me
butthole?
that so we can hear him saying. And butthole. Depends on the. I think it depends on the usage.
Yeah.
Now, if it's like, don't put that in my butthole, I think that's a good usage of it.
What about
if it's your
son, you need
face
to
looks
go
like a
clean your
butthole?
butthole?
Well, I mean, it depends. If the butthole does need to be cleaned, then maybe that's a good thing to say.
Yeah.
But like your face looks like a butthole, or like
That's
you
not
know,
allowed.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
would be.
if you're a parent and you have a young child, you might need to tell them to clean their butthole.
Yeah. You're
And you
supposed
might
to
need
use
to
words like sphincter.
Yeah. Go wipe down your anus, son. I can smell it from here.
Well, I don't think. I think you just your anal sphincter though.
Yeah.
Your anus is up inside, right?
I guess so. Yeah, you probably don't
Yeah.
want to get too deep in there.
You don't say just bottom.
Yeah, I normally say bottom.
We say all kind of stuff.
All right, well, let's not wait
Depends
for
on
the
the
game. Let's
situation.
just flip them. You can
All right,
catch
sorry
up.
about that. All
All
right,
right, here we go. Flip them.
ready?
Ready.
Flip.
And then you quick run around and look at everyone's card.
And I have to pay one.
Oh, somebody already went Warmonger.
That was the only resource that was available for me to build anything.
Uh-huh.
It was. I had nothing. Watch. The next person that
I
gets my
have to
cards
pay
will
one
see.
as well.
You guys all got resources. I didn't get jack.
I need 2 gold.
The guy who claims he's no longer a warmonger.
Like, there was nothing else I could take. There was nothing except VP.
We'll see. I'm gonna see your hand in a couple of turns, so I'll know.
Well, you won't know then if I had something. The next person who sees my hand will see. If there were no resources available.
I
Usually you
cannot
try to take
confirm
resources
or
first
deny.
turn.
Wait, so I'm between Michael and Tori.
Uh-huh. I'm between
All right,
you
everybody
and
ready?
Connor. Yeah.
We're rotating hands.
Why is it upside down? My cards are all
Whose hand did I
upside
get?
down, dude.
This was Joaquin's hand. Is that what
Yeah,
that
I'm
was?
not sure why mine
Yes,
came
me.
in rotated. The script seems to be a little wonky.
It is. It's to the side for me.
Well, you can hit E to flip them up.
So deal with the blue cards again.
The blue cards are generally just worth straight up victory points.
This is annoying.
Wait, so this thing generates gold? Is that what this does? It's a resource, huh?
Which one does?
It's just got the gold in the middle of it. It doesn't have a cost over on the left-hand corner.
That means you just get gold
Yeah.
once, not continuous.
Okay. I was gonna say, fuck, that's way better than.
So it sounds like Joaquin could have gone for gold.
I could
No,
have.
he chose his warmongering card for sure.
Yeah.
I got the blue balls as my free resource. We were at the basketball game today, and Tucker was up against a team that was in blue, so they just yell out, you know, his team's orange, so if it goes out off the other team, they say orange ball. And every time it went off the blue team, the ref would say blue ball, and Maria would start giggling.
So, okay, never mind. I see. Well,
All right, is everybody ready?
no,
Okay.
sorry, I'm not too familiar with this game, and there's not a lot of options in this hand, which should make it easier, right?
That's what Joaquin was saying, not a lot of options in that hand.
All right.
Not a lot of options in that
Ready.
hand. 1, 2, 3, flip.
All right.
Oh, someone's going heavy on the brick.
Well,
You need brick, I see.
What can you gotta flip over your other warmonger card there?
I got any more warmongers.
And Connor went for the money.
All right. Changing hands.
So the cost on these ones with the double resource, that's just when you play it, right? you don't have to spend that every time you use it, right? There are some
Oh,
though
you
that
had
have money
tons
to
of
spend when you use it.
options, Joaquin. What are you talking about?
No, I'm looking at the hand right now. Wait.
No,
what do
I
I
have the
got?
hand now.
Oh, I see. All right.
I didn't have no
Where's this
resources.
go to?
That just gets put in the
You,
middle.
you stay because there are cards that count how many yellow cards you
Yeah,
have.
hold on to that.
Okay.
Unless you want to give it to me, I'll take it.
No, I gotta away from it.
Oh man, this is hard.
Oh, wait, I gotta put my resource a little this way. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm not ready. So the trading ones let you get those resources if the person next to you has them?
Yes, you don't just get them; they have to have it for you. It
But
basically gives you a
It gives
discount
you
on
a
resources that they have available.
And
Are we flipping?
what is its half price?
Pardon?
How
Say again?
much do you pay?
It tells you on the card.
It's
Okay,
basically
above there.
normally it's 2, but it should be a discount to 1
Okay.
instead of 2. So normally you can buy any resource your neighbor has by giving them that amount. So you give them 2.
So the gold on this trading post is not the same as the gold on the tavern. I'm not actually
No,
getting a gold when I
yeah,
play it. Is that's what it's
exactly.
telling me the cost is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, I want to switch this card.
Oh, last minute. Audible.
Can you only use the card like once, or can you
If
use
it's gold, yeah.
You can use it as every turn if you have
But
gold
these
and you need
resources-
the
the
resources.
resources-
But like, can I pay like 3 gold and get like multiple different resources from you with the same card?
in
No,
one
it's
turn.
It's 2 gold resource.
Well, he's saying if he plays the card that allows him to get the discount, can he do it more than once at a time?
I think he can. I think he can buy
Let me-
multiple resources as long as he has the gold.
But your opponent the person you're buying it off of has to have that many available. So
Okay.
like right now
Yeah.
I have 2 brick, so you could buy 2
Yeah.
brick.
Okay.
And
yeah.
can we buy the thing off of your card too? Could I buy
Yes,
linen off of you?
Yes, you
Okay.
can buy the static.
Okay.
All right. Why did my hands all who rotated my cards here?
It's doing that. It's done that
The
every
game
time.
the script is doing that for some reason.
It didn't before, but it is now. When we played before, it didn't do that, but now it is.
No, it didn't.
All right. I'm down then, I guess.
All right, everybody ready?
Syndrome.
Goes, yeah.
Yep.
Flip them up.
Flip them if you got them.
Oh, this is not facing the right way.
Michael can buy the balls for cheap.
I should put it with my resource.
So, and you only buy it in the arrow it's facing, the direction it's facing.
Correct.
Yes, you only get the discount.
Unless you get one that's got arrows on each side, like my.
Yeah.
All right. Rotating hands, both literally and figuratively.
Wow. This is a terrible hand. Alright. You're telling the truth.
This hand is not exactly awesome.
Just make the card bigger.
Maybe.
on.
Yeah, I made mine bigger because I saw Sean made his all gigantic.
Yeah, but then it takes up a lot more space on the table.
No.
I have tons of
And-
room over
Yeah.
here.
Like, if you're next to me, please don't do that because,
I
or move
know.
your board to the side because
Yeah, making my
I'm like
shit
stuck
all
in
not
between shit.
fit anymore, man.
Mine fits.
Why are you
all
shrinking
fine.
mines down to like?
So you have more room.
Okay.
Sorry. Here.
I need to lock the scaling apparently. So it would seem.
I was counteracting you, Sean. Sean was trying to make it back bigger. And I was making it smaller. So sorry. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's paint a target on Joaquin. Everyone, target Joaquin.
Jeez, the hell?
Oh, I meant to do a circle, not a line through it. There you go. You know
All right, are we ready to flip?
Yes.
Looks like everybody's ready to flip. All right.
Yep.
I am chucking.
Oh, that's right. I gotta do that too, don't I?
Oh, somebody else went warmonger on one of them.
Whatever. I'm just defending myself
I
here.
understand, but when you defend yourself against him, you are offending
Well, I have no
me.
choice, man. I gotta defend myself.
Did I
So
flip in?
you might as well start your defense
Oh.
too.
Oh, I see another warm up. Oh man, everybody. It's happening.
It's all Joaquin's fault.
James' fault.
It's not my fault. There was nothing else to take. That's the only thing I could play.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Alright.
his fate.
Rotating hands.
That was my fate.
Those Greek gods.
Okay, what do I got here? Ugh, I don't like it.
Me neither.
Yeah, by the time I got to you, there's
just
just
suck.
a lot of garbage in there.
So I don't know. I don't remember what I'm doing at all.
Man, you don't have good resources, Connor.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. You just rub it in. You should get some better resources so I can pay you for them.
I wish I had resources that you needed. I need the money.
Actually, you do. That's why I put this card down, but then I should have gone with something else because now I'm not going to need them from you. Sorry.
I might have to buy something off Tori. Maybe I should have played that one card that I passed along instead of have more resource or more.
You gonna buy it off me this turn?
Actually, can wait. We didn't flip yet. I'm not
Nope.
sure actually if I want this one. Okay. Yeah. No, I do. Okay.
Were you all ready?
No, sorry, I'm second guessing myself. Yeah,
Me being a Frank.
we're ready.
Frank Jr.
Is everyone ready? One,
Yeah.
2, 3, flip. So I gotta pay Sean for the linen.
Sweet.
Oh, I forgot you can PP it and then you can position things very exactly. Alright, what did people put out? You put out that. Michael's
Yeah.
making money.
On and on it
Joaquin
goes.
put another warmonger out so he could stay in the lead. And Connor put a resource out. Alright.
Alright. Rotate.
You
Remember,
have
this is the
2
last
guard
card.
towers, Joaquin.
So you can build under here at any time,
Oh,
but you have to
wait,
build
okay.
in order. Is that right?
Cheater.
You can build under your thing
So
here
what do we do? He's got
Alright, hold on,
anytime,
hold
but
on.
it has to be in order.
Stop,
Has to be in order.
I need to give me the other war card.
And how many turns are there?
I need the other war card.
There's 3 ages, right?
I grabbed the wrong.
Because you
war
can't
card.
You
play
can't
that
play
one.
that card.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, there. Alright.
Do you have the resources for the other one? Yeah, it didn't really matter, huh?
Alright, so this is the last card of this age. You're going to pick one, and the other one gets discarded. And then we'll go on to age 2.
So if I'm going to build under this, then I got to do this at this turn. No.
If you want to do it during this age, yes.
But you don't
Yeah.
have to do it during this age. You could do it next.
That's what I was
should.
asking before. Is okay. So how many turns is there then?
There's 3
There's
ages.
So then how do I build
3
under?
rounds.
Okay, because I can build more.
More
Okay.
than one per
Yeah,
turn. Like if you wanted to, you could wait till the last thing and do it all, but you don't want to do that.
Yeah, you should do it now.
Oh my God. No, then I'm just more confused once again though. So I can't build under this very first slot in the next round.
You can,
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
but the cards that
Okay.
come up in the next round are stronger than the
Could be
ones in the
really-
first
or
round.
better.
Okay.
Each turn they get better and better.
Okay. Well, it's like some math though, right? Because that's a VP there.
Well, each age has 7 cards, and you get to play 6 of them. So 3 times 6 is what, 18 turns
18
total?
turns.
So to decide if I need to bury this or increase my army. Because next turn that's going to be worth more points.
I guess. Alright, so Connor's deciding what he wants to do.
And you get how many? You just get one of these a turn for beating the guy on your side. You don't get one for like every point you beat him by, right? For the warmongering.
Correct. So if you beat the guy
It's
on
like-
your left and your right, you'll get 2 of these tokens.
Yeah.
If you beat the guy on your left,
But it doesn't
only,
matter if you beat him by 2 or 4 or
No.
8. You only
Correct.
get one.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter how much.
Okay. And it's only -1 ever anytime that you lose.
Yes.
But each age, the victory points are
The
worth
victory points
more.
go up, but the loss.
Yeah, so the
is a
most you
lot.
could get in age 1 is 2 points. The most you could get at age 3 is 6
6
two-
points.
I mean, 6 and then 10 points max.
So right now, the way you're sitting, Connor, if nothing changes, you break even because you'll beat me but lose to Joaquin. So for this turn, you'll lose 1 and gain 1, basically. Unless
will be
I
losing
throw
1.
out a.
The way it looks right now, I'll be losing 1, but if Tori throws out some whoremongering.
Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, flip.
Oh,
Oh, Connor's still thinking. Connor's still
Connor's
It
thinking.
doesn't. It doesn't really matter though. I guess you because I'm burying one of these. The other one's going away. So.
We're doing
All right, so everybody flip. Or I'm just
It
burying it.
doesn't really matter which
Yeah,
one I
I'm
bury, does
I'm
it?
putting mine in.
No.
Yeah.
And then this goes right over here.
To where? Over here.
Right there. Yeah, that's a discard pile. Because there are certain cards that allow you to look at them.
Like, can't Sean use something out of there then? Isn't that what that
Yeah,
is?
so. Yeah, I get to look. If I make build my second wonder, I get to look through all the discards.
So what do I
At
do
the
with
end of
my
the age.
discard? Where does that go?
You put it over here.
Face down or
Number
face
one.
up?
Face up.
So everyone buried one, but except for not Michael. They don't really call that burying it though, do they? What's the proper terminology?
You know, you're just using it for your build your foundation. I mean, build your
Tuck
wonder.
it.
It's a wonder.
You're going transgender.
You guys are all tuckers.
I've got a tucker. All right, deal out that next sit. Let's roll.
Alright, starting age 2.
Age 2.
They'll be rotating the other direction now.
Oh wait, did I get my VP for my war?
Oh yeah, so we need to do the war actually first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get -1 from Michael's BS.
So I beat.
Oh, it's the bagger.
And
Yep,
Tori gets
one.
-1 from
I don't want it. You can keep it.
Michael breaks even. Joaquin scores 2. Did you grab them?
Yeah, they're over here.
Oh, I'm hidden way over there so we can't keep track of them. So we can see them. Oh, I guess whatever.
I'm not happy with this deal.
Me neither. Pretty dissatisfied overall.
Leave that over here. Not helpful. Michael also has shit resources.
Oh, you have to trade it in. If you can't play, you have to trade it in for gold.
Yes.
Garbage. This game is poopy. This game is a
Alright.
butthole.
Oh wait, what kind of build? Do I have any free builds? What do I get for free?
Oh, I'm really unhappy with this draw.
Hmm. Alright, I guess it's going to be this one. Alright. Down to T-Bone.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time figuring it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, flip.
Flip.
I'm trading this in for money. I don't know how that works.
You just announce it and then do it.
And how much
Put
money
it in the
do I get?
put it in the discard pile and you get 3 coins.
Oh, somebody went full on war.
I didn't. Over here.
Sean did.
I had to defend myself.
Ugh. I'm not liking the way this game's going.
Yeah, I got a lot of war cards going around. I passed on them.
Alright, everybody ready to pass?
Yep.
Yeah, interesting. I noticed that this deck, they're
Upside down.
well,
No,
mine
they're
aren't
right.
upside down, but they're
Mine
not.
Mine just came upside down. I think that was Tori though, flipped him to be bothersome.
I'm just flipping them so I can see what I've got here.
It's trifling.
Oh, I got confused. I could have played differently. I didn't understand. Darn it.
Why don't any of you have paper?
I got paper now. Haha. Or well.
You don't count because you're not my neighbor.
Alright.
Let's see.
I want to
got,
go
like,
back
one
a
card
turn
that's not
because I
useful
got
right now.
confused
Whatever.
about how things worked.
Everybody ready?
No. Okay, I mean, shoot. I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, flip. 1, 2, 3, flip. Oh, you warmonger.
You
Yeah,
started it.
nothing.
Which one did you just
No,
flip up,
Michael did.
Michael?
I think
No.
Joaquin started it.
Joaquin started it.
Joaquin
Mhm.
It's the
certainly
trickle
did.
down theory. Now we're all at war. Did you build paper, Michael? Please? No. I know Tori didn't because he's a horror monger.
I built paper.
That's not helping me.
Yeah, you know, I should
Alright,
build paper.
rotate hands. Oh, wait, these are just flipped again.
Did you change? Okay, you swapped the.
Now, if he paid a gold to get 2 stone, can I pay 2 to get 2 stone from him?
No.
Do you have a
to
discount?
Pay, you have to pay
It's-
2 per each stone.
Alright.
Wait, now I'm a little confused.
Unless you got a
about this
discount.
card.
This gives 2 stone resources.
Oh wait, this isn't his card. Can I get this for free? Damn it.
Oh, I had to pay Sean. I had to pay you.
Cough it up. Here's a 1 if you give me a 3.
Alright, and then I had to pay 1 to myself. No, I didn't have to pay to myself. Because I paid when that card came out, right? This game is not going well for me.
Well, stone.
Should I get this?
This card.
Wait, so to build one of these wonders, do
What
I have
you
to
got?
have,
Is that? Sorry.
do I need to have all the resources on my own, or can I pay for a resource?
You can pay for a resource.
Okay.
What do you have under here, Joaquin? Is that the stones or whatever, right? Bricks?
Yeah,
your
it's
card.
it's a bricks. A static is bricks.
Okay.
Is this stockade yours, Connor?
Yes, it's stockading Joaquin away from me. Sorry, I'll bring it over.
Right,
real
thanks.
close.
Right, thanks.
Guess I'll put that over here.
First round, I
are
was
we
pretty
ready?
happy with. We're
I'm ready.
I moved it. I'm burying my card. So
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Right.
flip.
Alright, I'm also burying, which means I have to pay Michael 2.
Joaquin just put out
Do
another.
you have change? Come on, change. There's 2 for you.
Yeah.
What?
And I also have
Oh,
to
I
pay
thought-
Tori 2.
Yay! I need the money.
It's just money. I'm giving you back money that you gave me.
I know. I've been making you rich over there.
Alright, we're ready for next round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure, there's that card that I wanted. If I would have waited 1 turn, I could save myself a lot of cash. Maybe. Might be later.
Wait, I'm not even sure about this card. I don't remember seeing this card before.
And you can't buy resources off somebody else's yellow card, only off their brown and gray cards.
Oh. This was actually useful.
Not that anybody has been able to do that so far, but I just saw a card that some people too. Oh, and actually, like this card that before I had to discard the Caravanserai, you wouldn't be able to pay for that off of a neighbor.
I can't zoom in or out anymore. Isn't that your mouse wheel that lets you do that?
Should be, yeah. That's what I've been using.
Oh, in first person, I can't zoom in and out with the mouse wheel.
That's the difference, huh?
In third person, I can. Interesting. Yep. Are we ready? We're waiting on Joaquin. You getting it figured out?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Give me 1 second. God, do I want to make that move now? Alright. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Flip.
I get a lot of gold. Three, 4.
I did make a mistake. I should get that one card.
I get like 14 gold.
14.
Nice.
10.
That's one for each brown card you and your neighbors have.
Yeah,
1,
and I
2,
count your
3,
card too.
4, 5,
2,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I see 12.
Alright, okay, so here's
1,
4 right
2,
here.
Oh,
3,
and your
5,
And the
6.
your place card, I count 13.
Oh, 13 then,
13.
yeah.
I realized I counted your card too. I might have played one of those.
Yeah.
What's this over
Well,
here?
the rules
Isn't
the
it
rules
brown?
actually the rules say card, 1 coin per brown card
Yeah,
built
yeah.
in the player's city. So I don't
Alright,
think you
so
get them off the
1,
the
2,
board.
3, 4. So it's
And-
7, 8, 9, 10. I still get a
Yep.
stack.
That's still a
10
lot.
is still, yep, that's good money. There's 6ers here.
Yeah, but I want change.
I thought you were gonna pull out all ones.
I almost did. My money. I can buy resources. Because I'm rich, bitch.
Alright, ready to rotate?
Yep.
Damn.
My neighbors are going to get very rich now.
Good. I could use some money. Damn you, Joe.
I don't like the way it looks like Michael's hand is going over the cards in my hand. Like on my screen.
I know, it's funny.
I'm gonna stop touching my cards. Are you tucking, Michael?
Yep.
So you don't have to announce that you're tucking. You just throw it out there, and then when everybody reveals, that's when I say I'm tucking. You don't have to
Pre-tuck.
But what
Everybody's
if I?
about to
But
get
that
4
seems like I
gold.
could take my advantage. So I could like wait until you guys flip your cards and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tuck, or maybe not. See?
Well, as
Well,
soon
you
as everybody
can,
says
but
they're
Like a-
flipping, I say I'm
like a-
tucking.
like a smaller male cuttlefish.
Are we
mean, it
ready
goes
to
either way.
flip our pedal fish?
all right, are we ready?
All right, flip them. Yeah, for some reason they didn't want to cuddle me in Arma 3 last night.
There you go, Michael. Since you have
Nobody
2
wanted
wood,
to cuddle.
you get 4 gold.
Because you were being creepy, yo.
I know, right?
I just wanted to spoon during the firefight.
Sean's racking up a lot of green points over there.
Yeah, but nothing good. Like I can't get 3 of a kind or
That's why Chuck
I
is
buried-
green.
I buried what I could, if that helps.
See, I said forget that. People don't get no greens.
No greens for you.
No greens.
Yeah.
Well, now I know what's going on. I'll be rotate.
That was a bad gamble.
Alright, so 1 down, the other one's gonna get discarded.
So what's your second wonder do there, Sean?
So at the end of this age, I get to look through all the discarded cards and build 1 for free.
For playing halitosis?
Uh-huh. The other side of halitosis, you get that for every age, but I thought the victory points might be a little safer.
Yeah. Everyone's ready?
Alright, flip them.
I'm tucking mine.
Taking this one, and I'm giving Tori a gold for it.
How much gold you give me?
1.
What?
Because I
He's
happen
got
to
a
have this
discount.
card here.
Which card does it? The trading post?
Yeah.
Oh, because when I look at it, I'm looking at it upside down. Or it flips it around, so it was real hard to tell which direction that was pointing. I thought it was pointing at Joaquin.
I think it's pointing in this direction.
I'll be right back.
Is everybody discarded?
Yep.
No, hold on.
Here. I guess it doesn't matter. Actually, let's just put them all in the stack because that'll be easier for me to look through.
Are you about to dig through them? I'm about to go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, I need to dig.
I'll be right back.
Dig, son, dig.
And I thought there was a.
You know what I discarded for you? 2 lumber. 2 lumber. That's your dream
I
come
thought that was
true.
Search, yeah, that's what I want. Search, so that way I don't have to. Trading post. No. Maybe. Yeah, there's mostly just garbage in here.
Yeah, man, I intentionally looked at what you had and threw something you have no use
Much
for.
of- I'm taking that one now.
What is it?
It's more
They can,
resources. They start getting more
advancery.
expensive in the 3rd age.
yeah.
Resources that cannot be bought by my opponents. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice you snuck another warmonger card out there.
I didn't sneak it. I
How did
just
you
put
buy?
it
How
out
did you
there.
afford that one? Because I very specifically made sure to pass one along.
I paid
that
you for
couldn't
it,
afford.
dude. I had to pay for.
You only had 1 coin when I passed that card.
No, I had enough at the time to do it. So maybe it came around twice?
No, because I probably would have bought it if it came around again.
I had 3 coins. That's what it cost me to play it. I paid you money.
You gotta catch that sooner. He was playing Monopoly.
Yeah, I mean that was
Cheese
several turns ago, so I thought I had it figured out, but maybe I missed something. All right, is Connor back? All right, well we can figure out our war results. I beat Michael, so I get 3.
No, you didn't.
You have 1 shield, 1 thing. Oh no, you built.
Got
Oh,
this.
you punks beat me on both fronts.
He built another one?
He's got one
No,
built
it's
into his
part of my-
card.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, I got jacked up. Big jackboot warmongers.
And then what did Michael get? Did he win both of his?
Yep.
Yep. And Connor lost to you, but won to beat Joaquin. So
Yeah, so I gain a negative and I gain a positive.
No,
Yeah.
you gained 2 negatives, Joaquin. You lost to both sides.
you didn't beat anybody. They both got 3, and you only have 2.
Where's the other one over here?
Michael has one built into his
3.
card.
1, 2. See down here.
Oh, he's kind of static. Oh.
Yeah.
I get one of each again, huh?
Yep. I already gave them to you. They're right here.
Well, why don't you put them where they belong? You're gonna go all the way over here. Look at my
'Cause I
shit.
wanted
I'm just kidding, man.
So I'm losing out on this whole warmonger thing. Did you get your tokens, Tori? I only see a -1. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm
Displaying
organizing
them
them
proudly.
nicely. Yeah.
Wait, why'd Tori get a -1?
From the first
Earlier.
one.
Oh, from earlier. Yeah, okay.
All right, going into it. It's the third age. This is
Oh
where-
shit, I should have put that away.
See where the purples are gonna show up.
You should coming home earlier. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I'm sorry, fuck. Oh, this is anyway. The hell is this shit?
Which does this cost?
So when you turn these in, does this like work like both ways? Or did they go, do you have to like match them up for points? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you going to be able to collect points for one of each of these here? And then if you get another one here, you'll be able to collect 3 of a kind this way too,
No,
right?
that's not. You have to choose,
Okay.
right?
I am double checking right now.
I'm pretty sure that's how we played it before, though.
Check on that while I add this up. Oh, I see, okay. So when does this purple card proc?
At the end.
Yep, you get to count them both ways. That's what it's drunk.
Hmm.
So you can use your 3. You can use your symbols for your 3 of a kinds, and also for your 1 of eaches, or 4 of a kind, or what have you. Can I afford to build that? I don't think I can, because I didn't grab. Wait, what resource do I have right here? What can I build for free? Oh, I can build that for free. Oh, there's so many good choices in this hand. It's too many. Oh, that might...
played too conservatively.
Yeah, I just am not that familiar
Should-
with these games.
Should have
So.
gone for it a little bit harder. Like I go for your mom.
Mm-hmm. I think Sean's got it wrapped up because of these green cards.
Well, I'm burying one. You bury the next one. It's coming to you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I don't think Tori's going to be as effective at burying cards since. Oh wait, which we're rotating to the left. Oh, I see. So you guys are both ahead of me.
That's what I'm saying. I'm burying this one. You can bury the other one.
Are we flipping?
Yeah, let's flip it.
I'm burying this. And I gotta give Tori
I gotta give you 2.
coin for it.
Oh,
Ah,
that was
sweet.
a very good trade.
Oh, it's
I
a
gotta
pleasure
give
doing business
Sean
with you.
2.
Yeah, I need some monies. All right, rotate. That's garbage.
Hmm. This isn't gonna come back around to me either. Damn it. Well. Oh well. It'll be something else good. Gotta do that regardless, I guess, too.
There's a lot of repeats in this deck, it seems like.
Sucks.
Oh, it's a tough decision.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Michael's still deciding.
Okay.
For it.
Flip.
Yep.
Run to free flip. All right, here you go, man. At least all my monies. One of them got stacked on there.
Alright.
Here's one.
Thanks.
I guess I gotta.
So, and then this card gives me
I gotta
5
pay
gold
one
and a
for
victory
this.
point. Is that right? Oh my goodness.
It gives you one for each brown, and then at the end of the game, it'll give you 1 VP for each brown you have at the end of the game.
And
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
grab
Come
2
on.
3s instead. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
Yep.
And making it hard for me. Oh. Oh man, this is hard.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
No, Michael's not ready. He's got to mouse over my cards first.
Alright.
Nope, I forgot I meant to do them yet because I was gonna use them. Make Callan eat 2 bites of split pea soup.
We ready?
No, wait.
He like chokes and like gags.
Alright, I guess ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, yep. Yeah, I couldn't help it, man. I could not. There were 2 circuses, and I could not prevent you from getting one of them. Did you pay the extra?
Who are you talking to? Me?
Here's 2 to Joaquin.
Joaquin. Yeah, I did all the math. I'm like, they can't get them for me, but Joaquin's got a lot of.
Blue? Yeah. I'm just like, you guys are all
he's
warmongers.
got a lot
you
of
know.
quarries. Got a lot of stone for Michael to buy his circus with.
Yeah, because I'm going to be giving Michael money to buy my last wonder. I think it's Michael. Yep.
Ready? Rotating.
Yep.
Ouch.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yo, Joaquin 1.
Tori. Is that one for me?
These are for you.
Yeah. Yay.
I cannot pick these up together. I can't group them. There we go.
I gave you some money over here, Michael.
Sweet.
Oh, maybe that was the right one to build. Oh well. Rotating. Well, I don't know, this one is even more garbage.
You have all -1s there, Sean?
I do.
Fuck.
None.
I don't want to pass that to Tori, guys.
Mhm.
How many minus ones you? Oh, you.
I
got
guess
a
it's
couple,
not
yeah.
that. I guess it's not that bad.
Discard it for three coins.
Nah,
I
it's
should
not
have
worth
done
it
with
at this point.
what I should have done with some other stuff to hate on you over there. It's out of control with those green cards.
Hardly.
That's what I see. That's normally what wins at them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that. I don't have that many points over here. Really.
All right, ready to flip?
No.
Oh no, Michael's still
Yeah.
deciding. Tori's still deciding. All right. All right, Michael, ready. Ready?
I
Wait,
think I read this
wait a
fucking
second.
card wrong. I did.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh well.
All right, I made a huge mistake in
let's do
the
this.
second age.
That's
beginning of the
weak.
second age.
Yep. Oh wait, I was burying this one.
So I get gold for this immediately then?
You get 3 gold per, so you get 12 gold,
Immediately.
and then you'll get 4 VPs at the end.
And you get 2 more gold.
Get that, money bags. 12 gold is what, 4 VP?
Mm-hmm.
No, it says every 3 is a point.
No, 12 gold at the end of the game is worth
4 VP. 4
4
VP.
victory points.
This one I read wrong though. That's sad.
I don't understand this one. Let me read.
What's it called?
Okay, I see. I get it.
Well, this is the last one, so the other one just gets.
That's card.
Alright, everybody.
No.
No. Alright. You ready, Joaquin?
Yeah, I already tucked it,
Okay.
and I gave away the other card.
And flip.
And I gave Michael his money.
Yeah, you gotta give me
discarding.
one back.
Here you
Okay.
go,
Please.
Joaquin. Here's one for you, Joaquin.
Yeah, I saw that. Thanks.
Alright, so let's look at our military situation. Looks like Michael is beating me again.
I attack Joaquin.
But I
I
believe.
take a minus on each. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I get 1 each.
And
I
you
just
beat
stacked
me,
up on
right,
blue.
Sean?
Yeah, I beat you by 1.
The people were greedy with the...
But you beat Connor.
Yeah. So nobody would give me another...
So, who was the biggest warmonger on the table?
You.
Michael.
Oh, you guys, I only had like.
No, look at Michael. Look at all that.
I had no choice.
Well, it's on his card too, so
You started it all though, Joaquin.
I
And
had
then
no choice.
look where it got you.
Oh, it got me a whole bunch of blues because while you guys were warmongering, I got all the blues.
Alright, so I need. So, let's do some.
Now
addition.
comes the math.
All right, let's start with mutant.
Well, I can pretty much guarantee I didn't win. I didn't even finish
All right,
my
so
wonders.
what's your military score?
16.
16 plus treasury contents. Looks like 3 points there. Money.
Yeah.
For building your wonder, 10.
Yep.
Civilian
Hey,
structures, the blue ones.
17.
Yellow structures, VPs in there.
Yeah. Wait, so the brown, this also counts the one that's on the platform.
It's
below, right?
only built cards.
Okay, so 4. Actually, I also get another point because I have 4 gold for that.
You didn't take your gold when you put it down.
No, I totally didn't realize I needed to take my gold immediately. So let me just pull that gold from that one.
All right. And any what did you get for your purple guild cards?
Hold on. How many brown cards? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Like
5.
6. Sorry, Joaquin's got one more. 3. Oh, he's got 4. 5, 6.
Am I the only one with a card in my hand still?
You're supposed to discard your
at
last
the end.
card.
I discarded it. There you go.
All right, 16 plus 3 plus 10 plus 17 plus 5 plus 6 equals 57. All right,
Seems pretty respectable.
Shogun.
Okay.
Military points.
-2.
That's rough.
Yeah. I only
Money.
built those 2 things.
Yeah, you weren't as warmongery as normal.
Looks like you got 3 there for money.
Or is what I'm used to anyway.
Now I got more than 3. 3, 6,
It's
3 points.
9. I have 10.
yeah, but you divide by 3.
Yeah.
So you got 3.
3. There you go. What's next?
Your wonder points for building your wonder.
I think it's like 10 or something like that.
Yeah, if you're on site A, I think it's always 10. Blue cards.
18, 23, 28, no, 23, 29, 35.
Oh, it's all
Right.
about the blue cards over there.
Yep.
He did.
It's
He built
always
a
about
lot
the
of
blue
blue cards.
cards.
How much was that? 25?
No, 35.
35. Nice.
Just build any free stuff.
And that was it.
Green cards,
Oh,
nothing.
wait, hold on. You've got.
Yellow cards.
35.
You goofed up, actually. There's 2 Senate cards.
What?
Oh, did you cheat again?
What did I do?
There was
Yeah,
lots
these
of
two are the
duplicates
same.
of cards
Oh, I grabbed
tonight.
2 Senates. I was supposed to
Alright,
grab the
well,
other
that's
card.
-6.
29.
-6. I still would have.
Dude,
Okay,
you're
so-
cheating.
Yeah, we
-6.
can't give you
You're
that.
gonna take an extra 6 points that you shouldn't have.
Yeah. There was another blue card.
But maybe you wouldn't have the resources.
No, there was another blue card that it had higher points that I couldn't afford. Don't do that, Nick. That asterisk.
That's a question mark. We'll see if you win by 6 points.
I'm not even gonna win. I'm not even gonna come close to 57.
Alright, what do you got for yellow? Anything?
Nothing. I have one yellow card.
Purple?
Nothing.
Alright.
See, you ain't come.
So 1 plus 10 plus 35-ish, 46.
Yeah, see, please, I want to hear it.
It's easy to forget that because it's
Oh, I couldn't even see, and I grabbed the wrong one.
Yeah, it is easy to miss that, but yeah.
Nobody else caught it.
all right. Military for devil
6.
and money. You got a lot of money.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
8 for money. That's a fat money score.
Building your wonder.
20.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that one's a really
Blue
good
cards.
Nope.
Green cards.
Nope.
Yellow cards.
10. Oh, I'm sorry, 4. I thought that was pointing it the other ways.
Yeah, it's 4.
4.
And purple cards.
I've got 3. And Tori has no grace. There's 6, and that one's, so that's 16.
Hi, half messy.
6 plus 16.
I don't know how long
No,
ago you
no,
said
16
that. I just
total.
noticed. We're wrapping this game up.
10 and 6.
Pretty sure I did not win.
$54.
Ooh, that was close.
And T-Bone. War cards or red military.
9.
Monies.
Nothing.
Your wonder. 10.
3.
Oh, yeah, you
I didn't finish my wonder. Couldn't finish it.
Blue cards.
Nothing. Oh god, that score looks
The
terrible.
green cards.
I don't know how to add them up.
Alright, what have we got here? So 2 sextants, 2 of those, and 1 of those. So these are 8. Oh, sorry. So 4 and 4 this way, and then 7 this way. So that is 11.
I thought you had to have at least 3 to get up.
One of them gives you, if you have just one identical, that's 1 VP. If you have 2
Okay.
identical, that's 4 VPs. If you have 3, it's 9 VPs. If you have 4, there's a whole diagram that I did.
I thought it started at 3 and then worked its way up.
I was just using 3 as an example. And yellow cards, any VPs up?
Yeah,
looks like you
5.
did. 5 there. And purple cards?
7.
Yes, indeed.
That was terrible, man. I think
That
that's
is
the
not
worst
your
I've
best
ever
showing.
done at this game. I got confused though. The second age messed me up.
Alright, so I have 1 for military. Treasury contents, I have 2. Wonders, I have 10. Civilian structures, I have 0. Scientific, hopefully this pays off, but I don't really think it's going to. So 18, 22 plus 14 is 36.
Seems like
So
it
it's
paid off pretty good.
7 and 7 and 9 and 9 and 4. Yeah, 36. And I don't have anything for yellow, and I don't have anything for guilds, so I got a bunch of points in one spot and not a lot elsewhere, so I don't think that's going to do it for me. 49.
Looks
So-
like,
Oh, you didn't come in that
Mune
place.
Robo won
Nope.
this one. God, he
Oh,
doesn't even
this
look.
man, he's such a sleeper, Michael's
Yeah,
eyes.
just
like,
a hodgepodge of
sneaking it in.
garbage over there. Except for look at all that military.
Yeah, he was a big whoremonger this time. Well, he
He
did
got
pick
a- he
the
got a little bit
whoremongering.
of
He got the
everything.
whoremongering city, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave me the whoremonger,
yep.
so I had
Alright,
to whore it up.
Good game.
Good
Yeah, that's what made the
game.
difference there too.
Well, who's flipping the table?
I get to flip the table.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Sean. I kept my 2 down.
You know, I just could not. I was trying to keep up with Michael in the military, but I just
let
couldn't.
him win, man. Let him win.
Hey, I did deprive him of another military card, but that went up. Well, no, I think at a certain point I just was like, I think it was Joaquin's fault for not going in the military more.
Yeah, I just stopped. I was like, forget this. I'm gonna go blue.
You just let Michael have another 5 points, although
Blue's like the way to go too. If you get the guild card with the blue cards.
I was looking to get the purple with some kind of blue bonus, but I didn't get it. It was sad.
I mean, I did get the biggest chunk of points.
Yeah, that was
In one, but it was just like I was very focused there and did not have a whole lot else going on because Michael only got 16 points for his military victories.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
the difference of
if I didn't even...
how many points he beat me by, pretty much. I read this card wrong totally too. I was like, when I looked at it, I was like, holy shit, I can't believe. But then when I looked at it later, it was like, oh, because I thought this was about to give me like 18 points or something. And then I realized, oh no, it's only 6.
I don't know. I think there was at least one guild card that I probably should have built instead of passing it along. That might have done a little better than what I did end up going with. Alright, let me unlock Flip so that somebody can take out their aggressions.
Yeah, I wanted to flip it a long time ago.
Hey, how come yours stayed intact? You do.
Yeah, I'm spreading it out too. Get out of here. Spread out.
Alright,
Alright, well thanks for joining me everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, be sure to click the like button. And once again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please be sure to do that as well. Until next time, take it easy.